Civil society organizations have called on Nigerians to vote for political parties with climate change action plans in the forthcoming elections in order to have a sustainable future. They urge citizens to look beyond empty campaign promises and other forms of inducement. This was disclosed at an event to solicit support for this cause in Abuja. Mariam Mohammed was there.
Nigerians have been at the receiving end of several forms of disaster, ranging from flooding, soil and coastal erosion due to climate change. Citizens have been so vulnerable to these disasters due to an underprotected and expansive environment. Leaders of past and present administrations have tried their best to curb the disasters across the country, but their efforts are in vain. The recent floods in Nigeria have exploded the lack of preparedness on the part of citizens, despite warnings by the Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs and Disaster Management. More than 600 people lost their lives in what is regarded as the worst flooding to hit West African region in a decade. And it left 1.3 million people displaced, while more than 200,000 homes have been destroyed. This is why these civil society organizations are worried and have come together to raise awareness on the need to demand that climate change be treated as a priority by presidential candidates. At this event, these CSOs all agree that climate change issues are too important to be left in the hands of deniers. They want political parties and their presidential candidate to set up concrete plans to help solve situations relating to natural disasters across the country.
We are calling on citizens, especially those in communities impacted by climate change, to ensure that they collect their PVCs and look beyond empty campaign promises and other forms of vote inducement and vote for climate.
And ensure that only candidates who seek to ensure that our environment is sustainable will get the vote of the people.
Vote for a leader that is more concerned with climate change issues.
A report by the Nigerian Meteorological Agency shows that flooding is expected to continue in southern part of the country in states like Anambra, Bayelsa, Cross River and Delta. In a bid to curb natural disasters caused by climate change, Nigerians are encouraged to seek for candidates who have climate action plans for the forthcoming 2023 general elections. Mariam Mohammed, TVC News, Abuja.